Happy New Year. Welcome to Yoga with Katie. This is 2022. So we're going to do a flow class today. So let's come to a comfortable position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed, stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying very calm, relaxed, and still in the present moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. I'm down by your side. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now the other side. Looking at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And then we're going to do shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out. We're going to repeat on the other side, shoulder stretch first, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Try to bring the finger close together. Slowly, slowly release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. Oiling the shoulder joint. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. We'll come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lengthen the spine and center. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Now we'll slowly come back to center. Getting ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back hand behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to torso turn. So starting out a small circle. We'll actually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Deep, deep torso turn. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Not dropping the head. Now we're going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to walk to the other side. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and then we're going to walk the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to continue at your own breath and own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. And we're going to come to a big figure 8. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Swing it out. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Big, big figure 8. Feel your spine moving. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Swing it out, exaggerate your movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Reach and stretch, core strong, looking down. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we will repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to come up, meet your down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Try to lower the heel down. And we're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Like mountain climbing. Stretching out the toes. Inhale to come forward to a plank. Wrist underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. And we're going to continue a few more times. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, come forward. Plank. Exhale. Down dog. One last one. Inhale, come forward. Plank. Exhale. Down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in a forward bend. Then go here for a moment. Legs are hip width apart. Or 10 toes facing in front. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Then go here for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side. Soft knees. Now we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Place your hand on your lower back. Pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and half back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and half back. Opening, deepening the lung capacity. And we are slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into crescent moon, inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center. Lengthening, exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly come back to center, lengthen the spine, exhale to the right one more time. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. See if you can bend a little bit more in this side bend. Not pushing the hips forward or back. Inhale, center, lengthening, exhale. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And then make a side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shoe, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and then. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. We will stay here for 5 reps. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. Exhale, and down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up, dog or cobra. Exhale. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Feel free to sway side to side, walking it out. Align your ears by your inner arms. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Now we're going to roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Nut comes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn a little bit back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Left hand on the mat. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Reach for the sky. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard dragon. Feel free to rock forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Slowly, slowly come back up. Bending into the back leg. We're going to go into a twisted dragon. Inhale the right arm up. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or grab a hold of the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful of anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee issues, or any issues at all. Slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the back toe side again. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to do the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. Feel free to come up on the back toes and open up the arms for more resistance. On this side, do modification. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up, lengthening. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Slightly bend the right knee if you have tight hamstring. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to bring the band on the outside of straight leg. Coming into a seated twist. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw the knee close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. And we're going to repeat. Low lunge on the other side. So take your time to rise up. Right knee on the mat. Left leg forward. Knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. One more breath. Slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly release. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Reach for the sky. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on back toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toes out your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side. Opening up the left hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Now listen to your body on this one. If this is too intensive for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. We're gonna bend into the back leg, coming into a twisted dragon. Inhale the left arm up. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful of anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. And if you can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Lifting the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms to create more resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any other leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back up. And now we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Set up top. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to do a flow, so make your way to the top. We're doing down dog, so spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Big, big stretch. Coming into high lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. And now we're in a warrior one. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. If you like, you can come up on the back toes. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Lower the back foot. Coming into a twist. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into runner's lunge. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by the side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work your legs. Slowly, slowly release. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to bow down to the space by the front. Lifting arms up to a comfort zone. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. Slowly, slowly release. We'll do a flow here. So we're gonna windshield the hand back down the mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Slowly shift forward, lower down, chaturanga. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Left foot forward towards the left hand. Right foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Warrior one. Shoulders are relaxed. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chin up, head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. If you like, you can come up on the back toes, so you can pivot a little bit more. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. Slowly, slowly release. Lower the back foot. Coming into the twist. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Slowly, slowly come up. Set yourself up for runner's lunge. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. Slowly, slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half high. And then we're going to bow down to the space by the front knee. Lifting arms up to a comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Left shoulder on left thigh. Head is below hat. Slowly release. Windmill the hands back down the mat. We'll do a flow here. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Shifting the weight forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Up, down. Exhale to down dog. Take your time. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Medial part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, are 10 fingertips, pressing on the mat. Coming into pigeon legs. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, like this split. Bending into the back leg. Look down underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to sway the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehand on stack hands, stack fist. Or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. Forward, backwards. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Bending into the back. Kick the foot into your hand. The other hand can be down for support, up for balance. Slowly, slowly release. We'll repeat pigeon on the other side, so return down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Pushing the mat away. Upside down, let it be. Right foot down, left leg up. 3, like this split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. Slide the back leg up. And you can come down, forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. This stretch is here. Left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Modification of pigeon is figure 4. If you need to lie down on your back, go into a figure 4 for modification. Go ahead. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Bending into the back leg. Kick the foot into your hand. The other hand can be down for support, up for balance. And move the back hand around, going into a mermaid. When you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. Return down dog. Tuck the back toes and snap the left leg back. Last stand dog in the sequence. Big stretch. Feel free to walk the dog out, alternating bending your knees. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Coming up to chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Raising your heel, if you see your toes, wiggle your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes, and if you are ready, come up on the tippy toes. Awkward pose. Parallel with your strong legs. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Staying in mountain pose. Arms by your side, arm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Swaying side to side. With the fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your heels. Bring it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale. Let it go. One more. Inhale your shoulders up. So come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the arms on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly rise up. Coming into a tortoise. Sliding the feet a few inches in front of you, so this is longer than it is wide. Slide a hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Head to feet. Rounding the back in this one because we are turtles. More intensive stretch of the lower back. Slowly rise up, sliding the hands back out from underneath. From here, we're going to windshield wiper. Bend your knees, this is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Hip release. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90-90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Stretching out the neck as well. Slowly come back to center. Coming into the gate pose, extending the top leg, Spread the finger on this side. Wrist, shoulder aligned. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Those who want to challenge themselves and make it a balanced pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That will engage the top leg. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. When you're ready, we're going to open up to the other side. Forming a 90-90, you can adjust the ankle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. Just stretch your suit, put your sub hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. Now we're going to come up, going into a gate pose, grounding the top leg. Spread out your finger, wrist underneath the shoulder. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. You can stay here if you want to come into balancing. Lift up the top leg, either point or flex. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Coming into the start pose. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Stomach and chest proud. We're going to go into wrist and ankle stretch. Forward, backwards. Point and flex. Increase flexibility, mobility. Reduce swellness in your joint. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, side to side. Energize the body. Release leg cramp if you're doing point and flex of the feet. Now we're going to go into a circle. Go the other way. Point the toes up to the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to your inner part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. When you come down, stomach come down first. And then the chest. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening. Exhale. Hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Using your inhale, rock to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Then the chest. That is the last thing. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down, catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, or you can let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Reset. One last round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Now you can hold on or you can let go. Or we can roll the boat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. I'm going to come back to a comfortable seated position. Coming into pranayama breathing. Bring your hands to heart center. I'm going to count to 5, but you only take one big breath or one big breath out. So one big breath in, one big breath out. Interlace your finger as you cross your heart. Start exhaling all the stale air out of your lungs. Keep your eyes on your knuckle. First round. Deep, deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the air out of your lungs. If you're done exhaling by here, take another breath. We never hold our breath. Interlace the finger as you cross your heart. Second round. Deep, deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold it here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the air out of your lungs. One last round. Keep your eyes on your knuckle. Deep, deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the air out of your lungs. Hands to your thighs. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. All part of self-care. Look after yourself, your body, overall wellness. If you can go into ego on, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, and over the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly release. Big, big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. Now you can stay here. You can go into ego arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. So we've come to the end of the class. Bring your hands to heart center. Taking our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste. So it's a new year, it's a new you, a new me, and we're just going to carry on with our yoga journey together.